If you've been using legacy Frase to build SEO briefs for a while, you know the workflow. Keyword in, SERP data out, dig through competitor structure, and build something worth ranking. That process works, so the research experience in new Frase doesn't replace it, it enhances. It makes the output significantly better, gives you more insights and more control. The new research experience starts with a question. What are you actually trying to do? Build a brief from a topic, explore subtopics, or find gaps your competitors have missed. Each path is tailored to the goal. Before the research runs, Frase asks 4 quick questions: topic, goal, audience, and market. This will feel different. What it's doing is locking in the strategy before the SERP analysis runs, so the keywords, evidence, and brief structure it surfaces are anchored to what this specific piece needs to accomplish, not just what's generically ranking. 4 questions up front, a much more usable output at the end. Set your audience, confirm your market, and apply your content governance rules before the search query runs. The summary surfaces everything the research found: keywords, SERP structure, AI visibility signals, supporting evidence, all organized around the strategic goal you set at the start. You decide what makes it into the brief. Pin what matters, skip what doesn't. The Keyword tab shows you search volume, difficulty, coverage, and intent in one view. Pin the terms you want the brief to target. The SERP tab is still where you go to see how competitors have structured their content: word counts, ranking, heading hierarchy. The data you've always used to build briefs is here. It's just no longer the only thing informing the brief. Here's something that wasn't in legacy Frase. AI visibility is now built into the research session. Before you write a word, you can see which AI platforms are citing your competitors and where the gaps are for you to fill. Next, see content gaps to help your content stand out. Select the gaps you want to cover. Finally, pin your strongest evidence, stats, quotes, facts, straight into the brief to enhance authority. When you're ready, tell Frase to generate your brief. The new brief isn't a keyword list. It's a complete strategic document. Content type, search intent, core argument, detailed section-by-section outline with evidence already mapped in, and a do's and don'ts guide. Everything a writer needs before they start. Finally, choose who's writing the brief, you or Frase. Make any final tweaks, then hit Generate. In the content editor, the topic coverage panel shows exactly which keywords your article is hitting, which are in progress, and where the gaps are, in real time as you write. And this is the one legacy users ask about most. Explore headings pulls up competitor outlines side by side, the same multi-column view you're used to, so you can see how the top-ranking pages are structured, pin the headings that matter, and reorder your outline from inside the editor. Now here's what you won't have seen before: SEO, GEO, and EEAT scores with more detail than legacy ever showed. You'll get auto-generated meta titles and descriptions, plus JSON schema markup applied automatically. A publish and citation readiness checklist, so you know it's ready before it goes anywhere. Then one-click publish straight to your CMS. And Content Guard keeps watching after you hit publish. It monitors ranking drift and suggests fixes, or applies them autonomously. Try all this and more in new Frase. Come and check it out for yourself. One click to migrate your documents over. No price increase.